Oh, and Mike Ross, of course, shocking everybody by sending Demonantrix into the losers bracket.
Yeah.
And here we go, Ricky using Team EG, starting off with the typical air throws of She-Hulk.
Going for reset, and he didn't see it. I'm kind of surprised Mike wasn't looking for that right there. And Team EG right now is heckling the crap out of him.
But you know what? Obviously, Mike Ross doesn't have to worry too much because he's all about that Dark Hulk.
Yep. Get that big green guy in there.
Dark Hulk is his bread and butter.
Okay, hard drive.
Mike Ross, the interesting thing about the way he plays...
Oh, he's got two! Ricky Ortiz with a very poorly timed assist, and that is gigantic.
Yeah, and the one thing about Mike Ross that I said that is interesting is that he is not afraid to use meter. He burns through meter like you can't even imagine in this game. All right, locking her down.
Oh, he tried for grab.
Oh, but armor!
Mike Ross, game one, and
Ricky.
the EG crowd is stunned. Even Complexity Cross Counter Filipino champ is a little stunned at that.
Filipino champ just looked at us and shook his head like, really, Mike Ross?
How did that happen? Oh, okay. And this should be death for Storm, but hey, last game, that wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, I know. It didn't even matter at all. Just got one happy birthday. Just got to be careful of that happy birthday again.
Yeah, and I would think that Ricky'd be a little bit more cautious in his assist calling.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that is what he's doing.
Yeah, you notice he's calling Akuma and staying back now.
Right.
And that's the kind of the... Oh,
right, exactly.
Yeah.
And he just let Akuma do the work for him. Akuma hit. He has that huge She-Hulk low H slide to get in there afterward. And that should be death for Sen.
If he decides to DHC here, which he's going to, yep. And is he going to DHC one more time?
Oh, no, okay.
Just going to let him.
Okay.
He figured he could rock him with an overhead or some chip damage or anything. But here's the problem. And he didn't go with Dark Hulk this time. He went with Red Hulk. It's because red means angry.
Ricky is playing so patiently. He was playing so patiently until right then.
Yeah.
Until just that second.
Yeah, but smartly enough, he called Akuma afterwards. And so, here we go, X Factor.
He doesn't have super, so yeah.
And here we go. Oh, wow, wrong super. I think he might have accidentally crossed under or something like that and came out with the wrong one. He always does stuff in the gamma wave or the gamma, the rock super.
Oh, throw here from Ricky. Ricky now does have super. Is he gonna use it? Yep. Not gonna kill quite yet. Hulk has a lot of life.
Yep.
But Mike Ross, no more X Factor. He has 4 bars, but he's so close to getting chipped.
Yeah. All he's gonna do is berserk.
Oh! I was gonna say, he was fishing for that command grab. He was fishing for the grab. That only would have worked if there was a berserker slash.
Yeah. No, it's kind of interesting. Mike Ross has said about himself that few players have as good of reads as Mike Ross. And I honestly think that's true. I think a lot of people don't give Mike Ross enough credit because we always call Justin one of those psychic players, right?
Yeah.
And he's good at reading people. I don't think people give Mike Ross enough credit on how beautiful his reads are many of the times in these games.
You know, we're up here ripping on him half the time whenever we see him on stream. But yeah, he's one of the best players in the country, and you know, maybe not tomorrow, but
he had a little bit of delay there off of the Typhoon, and Ricky went in to go get him, but just...
Oh no! So he missed his super. I think he got dash instead, and now, well, it's going to be down to Hulk. Or close anyway. Let's see whether the robot saves Storm.
Nope. He actually managed to hit them all.
Is he going to keep it going? Yeah, I like it.
And he's probably just going to hard tag right away. Right back into into She-Hulk. So he's got Akuma in the second spot. Hope Ricky is going to be able to adjust to that properly. And here we go. She-Hulk is almost down. He's just going to try to chip her. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Just missed.
Oh, very smart.
And
that's going to be
3
it.
meters, yeah. No more comebacks for Mike Ross.
Yeah, just easy DHCs here for the win.
And there it goes.
2-1.
Ricky takes it from Mike Ross. And it looks like up next is going to be another member of EG. So